yet. Oh man, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the Milsurp Man channel. I'm very excited what I've got for you today. I've actually forgot about this. If you guys don't know, I done a poll a couple months ago, actually several months ago. It was back in February. I done a poll on what you guys would rather see, a service grade M1 Garand from the CMP or a special grade. And the polls was kind of split, so I ended up ordering two. I received the special grade shortly after, probably about 3 weeks after that poll was posted, and I had sent the order in, and I just now recently got this service grade. It's been probably, like I said, beginning of February, and it's the 4th day of June, and oddly enough, it's just a couple of days of the 80th anniversary of D-Day, so it's quite a fitting unboxing to celebrate, or not celebrate, but commemorate and remember the 80th anniversary of D-Day on June 6th. A lot of brave young men lost their lives, and I can't think of a better way to commemorate those brave men than unboxing the M1 from the CMP. So I'm very excited to show you guys what I've got in the box. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. I know you guys, some of you guys that's ordered M1 Garand from CMP have noticed this is a standard cardboard box, and kind of curious why, because a lot of them are used to, they would ship in a hard case, still do. CMP's recently changed the rules on that each rifle you order, the first of the year, the first rifle that you order, you actually do get the hard case for every rifle after that purchase. If first of the year, after your first rifle purchase, you get a cardboard box. So I understand that. It kind of keeps you from having tons of cases, and also saves CMP money to keep you these rifles relatively cheap for collectors and consumers like myself and you guys. So I'm very excited that box is. I've already kind of cut the tape off of it to unbox it, so let's go ahead and get a closer look and unbox this, guys. I'm really excited. All right, guys, I got the tripod moved in a little bit closer so you can see me unbox this. I'm really excited, so let's go ahead and get into it without me stalling. Like I said, just a standard cardboard box, and I cannot wait to see what this looks like. Like I said, I've not unboxed it yet. Oh man, guys, check out that wood. Now, a lot of people's gonna make fun of me for that, but I just love good USGI wood. That is beautiful. Is this a USGI stock? It is, guys. Look at that. RAP, which I believe would be Remington Arsenal. We do have a P cartouche here. Looks like a rack number, a serial number, and also a little where unit marking would be. So I do believe that to be probably a Danish return stock, which is awesome. A USGI, but Danish use. Guys, look at that serial number. That's going to be a 35,000 serial number range, which I believe would date it to 1940. That's extremely low serial number, and the Parker eyes and the metal finish on this, guy, is just excellent. It's in very, very good condition. Now, one thing that jumps up right out to me, it looks like it does have a brand new Criterion barrel in it. Let's go ahead and look at our tag here. Yep, RM1 service, Criterion barrel dated June, oddly enough, of 23. As you see, 0+ on the throat and 0+ on the muzzle. So that's a brand new bore in this M1, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a USGI barrel, but this M1's going to have plenty of life in it for the rest of my lifetime to enjoy shooting and collecting. So that's really, really cool. I don't see any grease on it, so it doesn't look like a CMP greased it. It does look a little bit oily though, so that is nice. Guys, I'm just kind of shaking. I'm just very, very happy that this rifle looks just like this, or looks like this. When I think of an M1, this is exactly what I think of. It's a dark walnut stock and beautiful Parker eyes. Let me get this box out of the way, and we'll take a better look out on the table. Okay, guys, I've got the M1 moved in so we can take a better look at it. My tripod's actually broken, so I apologize for any wobbliness that may occur. I'll fix that in the near future and more content I do. I'll go ahead and apologize in advance. But without further ado, it's going to take a deeper dive in this rifle. Man, this M1 is just beautiful. Get a better look of our receiver markings. U.S. rifle, caliber 30, M1, Springfield Armory. We see our 35,000 serial number range. We can see that Parker eyes is beautiful. Now, I don't believe this probably be original to when it was first manufactured in the 1930s. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, 1940s. This receiver dates 1940. But I do believe it's probably a military original, maybe an Arsenal refurb, and it's definitely not recent. I know CMP does refurbish some of their firearms. and reparkerize them. But I think this is original. We see our beautiful stock. All our metal parts seem to match pretty good. We did see our P cartouche with our rack number, which I do believe that would probably be a Danish used stock. We do get, better look at our stock here. I don't see any cracks, which is awesome. We see our brand new Criterion barrel parkerizing matches the rest of the gun very well. And if I didn't check the where the op rod rests right there in the channel, I would not be able to tell that was a reproduction barrel. We do see our Pietro Beretta markings on our gas block, gas cylinder, which, if I've not mentioned already, it does also have a Pietro Beretta bolt, which is an Italian bolt. CMP does go through these rifles, I believe, and picks parts that are excellent and serviceable and puts these on these particular service grades, which makes for excellent shooters and excellent collectability purposes. This rifle should last my whole lifetime with that new barrel. I don't plan shooting it a lot, but it's definitely something I can hand down to my kids one day that they can appreciate. And like I said, mentioned earlier in the video, can't think of a better way to commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day than taking a look at what those men carried. And we owe everything that we have in our lives today to those brave young men, and may we never forget. Let's go ahead and break this rifle down and look on the inside, because I know a lot of people get concerned with what the Filipino return rifles look, and I don't suspect this was probably a Filipino return, more than likely one from a Danish return possibly. But let's go ahead and break it down, just see. I know a lot of people is curious about pitting on firearms, so let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, I went ahead and broke the rifle down to some simple parts here. We can see we got Springfield Armory, standard stamps, trigger group, all that inside looks excellent, just a little dry, needs some lubricant. But we see we got a HRA hammer right there, HRA. You guys can see that on camera. Very, very good condition, good parkerizing. We can see our metal parts on the insides right here in our receiver, or the heel of our receiver. I don't see any pitting. Maybe a slight discoloration right there from some pitting in the past. It appears to be in good condition. So that right there probably lets me know that this has not been reparkerized or beat blasted or anything. This is probably original to the gun from a previous arsenal refurb by the U.S. military. You can see here our op rod's actually going to be Springfield Armory, and it is a cut op rod. You can see that little relief cut right there, so I'll let you know it's a cut op rod. So pretty standard stuff. I don't see anything too crazy on here to see anything special, but an excellent shaped firearm nonetheless that I'm extremely happy to add in my collection. I think that pretty much covers all our points here. I don't see any pitting. Everything looks great. I don't see any need to take it down any farther to make this video any more lengthy than it needs to be. So let's go ahead and reassemble our rifle, and I'll give you my final thoughts. So I want to kind of give my final thoughts on this rifle and tell you guys what I think and see if it's worth the price and weight. This rifle shipped to your door is $900. That's what the service grades now cost from the CMP. Now I know a lot of old timers in there will talk about how service grades prices used to be way cheaper back then, and yeah, that's unfortunate. Stuff goes up, but this stuff's honestly drying up, and I don't see it getting any cheaper unless we find another cache of M1s around some other part of the world. But what I paid, and compared to the Royal Tiger gun that we've showcased on the channel before, it's daylight and dark, guys. Honestly, this gun blows the Royal Tiger gun out of the water, and a lot of people that commented on that Royal Tiger video saying stick with the CMP, you guys are absolutely right. And when you can get a rifle like this and just in weight, I know kind of the CMP process kind of pushes a lot of people away and it kind of intimidates people. Guys, it's not that hard. We can actually do a video in the future if you guys are interested in how to order. But I'm very, very happy. Like I said, it probably took, let's see, it's been several months since February, the 1st of February, and now we're in June. It's took several months, but it was well worth the wait, guys, and I feel blessed and very happy to be able to have this piece in my collection and to caretake it, enjoy it, shoot it, and preserve its history. And I've already said it several times in this video, but it's just kind of funny to me how this rifle came to my doorstep just a few days before the D-Day anniversary. And I really honor those brave men that went before me in our country's time of need and made the ultimate sacrifice. You know, no matter what your political view is on that, brave young men left their homes, their families, their mother and father, and they went off to fight and fight evil. And they answered a call, and a lot of those men didn't make it home. And just to be able to hold a piece like this is near and dear to my heart, and it really speaks volumes to the. So like I was saying before I get blown away, because our weather changes crazy here in Kentucky, I feel appreciative to be the caretaker of this firearm. And guys, if you haven't got an M1 from the CMP, you definitely need to go check them out. If that's something you'd be interested in a future video, definitely let me know. I'll be interested in showing the process how to get it. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up, guys. This is my 2024 CMP service grade M1. I couldn't be happier. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at it with me. And I think we're missing one thing. Oh yeah. Have a good one, guys.